Hi, welcome to It's Time to Review Something. Welcome back to It's Time to Review Something. Well, today's review is not particularly a comfortable one, per se, I would think. It's sitting on a motorcycle seat, long distance, short distance, or whatever. This is the Harley Davidson Tall Boy seat. So far, it's been the best seat that I've ever bought. But that's not what the topic is about, the seat. We are going to talk about the cushions, the air cushions, the gel cushions, stuff like that that you sit on while you ride to make it a little bit more comfortable. While it's Sturgis, we covered in less than 5 days, we did that, all the roads, we did about 1,500 miles. That's a lot of miles in such a small area, but you figure I was 70, 80 miles from Sturgis to begin with, and all the roads and up to the Black Hills were just awesome. I just cannot explain to you how awesome that was. So my good friend Larry, he had 2 Airhawks, right? And he likes to ride with them on, ride a while, take it off, put it back on, so on and so forth. I'm not one that want to switch. You know, if I'm going to get one, I'm going to mount it on my seat permanently. So I tried the Airhawks. He was gracious enough, kind enough as a good friend to say, hey, give these a try, see what you like. My wife rode it for 3 days. She was okay with it, but she still had some issues that she didn't like with it either. So while we were there at Sturgis, we visited quite a few vendors. One of them was Wid Ass motorcycle seats, air seats, okay? The price was a little high at Sturgis. I would think they would have been cheaper. And of course, when you're at Sturgis, you need your money to get home on too, right? Which is great. We didn't buy it at Sturgis, but my wife did get to sit on it, but not on the motorcycle and ride. So this is part 1, and I'll finish up the second half of this when she tries it. So today, before it rained, I got on the trike and I tried out the Airhawk. I mean, not the Airhawk, but the Wid Ass seat. And it's really a nice seat. And if you open it up right here, I'm gonna come a little closer. You can inflate it or deflate it. I had it inflated quite a lot. I mean, really a little too hard. So when I got to the gas station and get my lottery tickets, I let a little air out and decided to go on a road. I found a nice, really country road, bumps on it. And for the first time, it didn't hurt. My groin area was more comfortable. I didn't feel like I had to wiggle around. And I thought it was a good seat. So next check is gonna be the wife. Sometime tomorrow or by Saturday, she's gonna sit on this thing and we're gonna ride and see how she feels. I like this a lot better than what she's using right now. So what she's using is this big old gel pad. I mean, this thing is huge. When I put this thing on my seat, it is hard to open and close my tour pack. Anyway, so I didn't like that. She's comfortable enough, but I'm hoping the Wid Ass seat will work out better for her than it did the Airhawk. We've had other cushions that we tried. We tried different backrests, neck braces and stuff like that to help her. She's sticking with the original one, and now we're gonna try out the Wid Ass. So here it is, Wid Ass seat cushion. It's inflatable. Now, let me tell you about the design of this, and we'll come a little closer here because we can talk about this. The pockets, they're a lot bigger. They're not little tiny ones all over this thing. Using some deep pockets, it channels the air through here so it keeps you cooler. And that's what the guy told me there at the dealership, I mean at Sturgis. I agree, I was very comfortable, very cool, because this thing here produces a lot of heat right up in the groin area. And I'm sorry if that offends you. And I gotta be comfortable. Now, I'm the better part of 235, 40 pounds, maybe 45, if give or take a pound or 2. And if I can sit on that cushion and it don't wiggle back and forth, and it didn't go up and down, and I didn't even secure it to the seat. I just put one rest over my backrest and the other one in the front of the nose of my seat. And it worked out great. So once I get the wife, if she likes this one, then I'm gonna go ahead and buy the second one. Where did I buy it? Well, you can go to Wid Ass website, motorcycle seats, and get it from there. Or you can do like I did, I went to Amazon. They were selling theirs up there, 125, 130, up to 200. That's a lot of money. I spent on this one $83 with shipping and handling. Same company, same seat, except it's Amazon. So if I don't like it, I send it back, right? So far, we like it. I like it. So hopefully when she comes back today and it's not going to rain tomorrow or by Saturday, we're going to take this on a long ride and let her test it out really well. I did my ride today, and like I said, I went through some serious back roads that I never found today without even leaving too far from my neighborhood here. And it was windy and twisty and bumpy as hell. And I tell you what, my back did not feel the bumps like it did without it. So that's just the start of the review. Once my wife gets, like I said, gets on here and tries it out, I will come back to you in the same thought and we will talk some more about the air seat, or we may talk about it out there depending on how she likes it, okay? All right, stay tuned and hopefully the second part's coming up soon. Welcome back. We just got back from riding, probably about 50, 60 miles or whatever. I took her down to one of the bumpiest roads you could ever find. And man, oh man, let me tell you, Wild Ass seat cushion, air inflated. She said her butt wasn't sore. It was cool from the ventilation, unlike the gel pad that we had. A lot more comfortable than it was with the Air Hawk that we had. So those are the only three that we can compare them to. I mean, there's probably more, I don't know. Well, no, let me take that back. I bought two of them for $29, Air ones, and they suck. They're already back at Amazon too. I tested them out while you were gone. And like I said, Wild Ass seat passed its test today. Mama's buns are happy. Mine was happy when I rode it too, so that's a good thing. So I wanted to finish this off with the review, saying that the Wild Ass seat cushions are worth their money. 85 bucks, I think, total on Amazon. Now, if you go to the website for Wild Ass, they're going to probably charge you a little bit more, maybe less. I don't know. I prefer Amazon because if I get it and I try it and I don't like it, or something that just doesn't feel right, I can send it back and I get my money back. So I'm not sure about Wild Ass. I can't comment on that one, but I just wanted to touch bases with you now to close this thing out for a review and let you know that we were ridden with the seat, some of the bumpiest roads I could find in the back roads here. I mean, it's only about 40, 50 miles if that, but she was quite comfortable and didn't complain about the seat, didn't complain too much about the bounces. But on that note too, while we're reviewing, she bought this EBS neck brace, you know, it just goes around your neck and it helps support her helmet a little bit more. Her being a diabetic and her neck is sore as hell all the time, I wanted to ride, so I have to be safe. So I go out and do extra measures for this stuff. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching my channel. This is a review of the cushion seats for the trikes or bikes or whatever you ride. Anyway, the Wild Ass seat cushions, the Air ones, are worth it to me, and they were good. So until the next time, thank you for watching my review. Give me a thumbs up if you like me. Subscribe. Thumbs down, don't subscribe, whatever. Or even leave a comment or two saying you like it. I've been getting some of them lately too. I like them. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching my channel. More to come for hunting, more to come for reviews as soon as I get them. My next review, I think, is going to be on the hook cooler, the small one. See how long it's going to hold ice, and the big one again. Okay? Thank you. Have a good day.